It's your boy Unlisted, man. Music, D-Fame, famous on Facebook. Check me out, man, when I'm on my monster. I'm on my monster list. Shout out, man, Unlisted, y'all know what I mean? This hat right here. This hat right here. Money sign, Unlisted money sign, self-made music, money sign. Significance for everything. This logo, this symbol, Unlisted summer music. This is my real artist name, Unlisted. Unlisted, self-made music. It's just a part of the whole symbol of everything. Unlisted summer music is my freestyle artist name. Rapping stuff that made no sense. One day gonna make sense and pay my rent. And I've been having this hat ever since I turned 28, 29. My mother bought me this hat. It's my first Unlisted self-made music hat, and I've been having this hat ever since. I got another one with the same kind of logo and design, but with the nest made. But this right here, spelled M-U-Z-I-C, is the one that I really love the most because it saved a lot of people years ago. I mean, not saved, but it separated certain people that were incorporated with a big major label, and it made me independent. And that's why I am who I am today. Jonathan Michael Jones, Unlisted self-made music. Z and an S now. There used to be Z, not an S, because it separated certain things that were going on back in 2013. But out in Phoenix, Arizona, But I'm originally from California, from Tulare, California, but tule in the tribal reservation. So by me turning this into a Z, it separated. Once was started as a good friend, didn't know it was starting to a friendship. Now it has become a friendship because it got accepted later on now over the years, and now I'm able to promote it any and everywhere and listen to some music. So shout out to Paul Allen, who owns Unlisted Productions and clothing and stuff, and then shout out to self-made music. Part of being self-made and being on your own, and not having to have people stress over you or try to tell you what to do at times. It's a beautiful feeling and a beautiful thing. But I'm just over here cleaning off my hat. I mean, a little toothbrush, you know what I'm saying? I've been having this hat a long time. I've been through a lot of like ups and downs with this hat. I've been homeless with this hat. I started my life over with this hat. I done had a baby since this hat. I done ran across good people with this hat. I done made a lot of marketing, you know what I mean? Had good conversations with this hat. And I still have talks of people wanting to sign me to a real record label. And through the wind, and I would rather have people talk about something than not have talk about anything at all, because I could sit here and hold this and I have a conversation about anything that I do at all. But I didn't take any, I don't like the word took, but I was left on a device that was made to cripple me and have me stop rapping and freestyling and doing what I love to do. And through all my obstacles and all my situations that I've been in life, I haven't given up. And here I am today. I'm a little sick though, you know what I mean? I don't like being sick. So, I hate being sick, and I get irritated at times when I'm sick. But here I am, you know, cleaning up my hat, and you know, but I don't put this before any of my people. I love God too, and I would never do anything to harm anyone for any record deal or anything like that. But a record deal got granted to me just by me doing good. Just by me following the law, doing things responsibly and not doing things irresponsibly, and doing probation while I'm on a big old intercom, and that I was left on, and it seems that good has started coming my way. So there's been a lot of talks and a lot of down talks, a lot of people coming out of nowhere trying to say that they did this, they did that, and they tried to help me out and all of this and all of this. But they ain't looking at all the pain and suffering and stuff that I go through at times, just being who I am, and all this good stuff. But I haven't given up on my music. I haven't given up on all of my aspirations, my dreams and stuff like that. And I promoted with the best of the best. Meek Millie, Dream Chasers, people out here in the streets, you know what I mean, that are local celebrities, local artists, people that are upcoming promotion stars and stuff like that. And like I say, I appreciate everyone, all the jobs, Desert Classics, appreciate Trendwood, appreciate Special Textiles, appreciate Sustainable Landscaping, appreciate Airscapes Landscaping, appreciate all the jobs that I've had through the course of my following and me promoting and stuff, and just doing what it is I love to do. And like my mother said, they're trying to make my son sound like he's not able to have a normal life. And in real life, I can live normal and still have a real record deal. I can live normal, move around and talk and associate with people and still promote and push my record deal international. There's certain things that's behind that international line that has got other people out there that's being pushed too. So while I'm moving around being normal, there's people on the end of that international line that have stuff being promoted as well. But normally I'm promoting self-made music. Self-made music. So I got nothing but love for the Tule Tribal Indian Reservation. Shout out to Womack with 989K views. One of my mother's relatives. So, you know, my mother's family members off the reservation are very inclined with music and are artists. They got artists, and one of my uncles, you know, he's an artist that was in the museums. He got paintings and drawings in the museums and stuff like that. So like being creative in our runs in our family very deep, beautiful handwriting and stuff like that, better than women and stuff. So like I say, you know, coming up in this world, I love doing what I love to do. But this here is something that I call my own and it's a family thing because I made it into a business on Manso on Facebook. Later on, I'm going to get some people investing with me, going with me if they want to be business orientated and stuff, and say, you know what, I want to just chill, kick back, and, you know, I want to do something different. This is the type of stuff right here that's incorporation of something different. U.S.M. Unlisted self-made music, and it's international, and it can be franchised, it can be marketable one day, and it's just like this monster on this can. Nobody would ever think these three little lines and a monster underneath would ever be franchisable. But it's franchisable and it's in every store. So like I said, I appreciate everyone, you know what I mean? Even long distance relationships. I'm just going to leave it like that. Long distance relationships with everybody. It's like a pen pal, but it's a long distance relationship, secret conversation that's beautiful, and I appreciate all the ones that hold them with me and talk with me. I'm not into discussing people's beefs. I'm not into discussing people's relationships because I wouldn't want people just talking down in mine. But I love each and every one of y'all. On the international intercom, they said I can't be turned off for life, but I'm making my life sociable around it. And I love freestyling and rapping stuff that made no sense when they're going to make sense and pay my rent. So check me out, D-Fame Famous, cleaning all my hits at. Just regularly like any man would do. I'm in the Lower Shallow, D-Fame City on Facebook. So I appreciate all of you guys watching, paying attention, and just checking us out. And every day there's competition on this, especially when you go to big cities. So when everything comes down and said and done, shout out to all my fan bams. Shout out to my boy E, shout out to my boy Elijah, shout out to my brother Chill 7, shout out to my brothers Root and Beat, my mom Claudia McDormand from Tule Tribal Reservation. Shout out to my brother DeBray Evans. Shout out to Evans, McDormand's, and my Jenna Joneses. My kids out here in Phoenix, Arizona. They're born and raised out here. So, you know what I mean? A tax-paying citizen. So, you know, all my kids were born and raised in Arizona. And, you know, shout out to Buckeye, Arizona, and all my friends out there, too. I love all of y'all. D-Fame Famous on Facebook. 4 fingers, 1 thumbs cup. Like I say, always rapping stuff that made no sense. One day gonna make sense and pay my rent. D-Fame Famous on Facebook. And Sacrifice, No Sacrifice. A setup, not a setup. Hit list, not a hit list. All we gotta do is promote, freestyle, and write. As long as I'm on an intercom and doing right, I'm gonna have leeway in certain things in the streets and in life, just because for simple fact, I'm doing the right thing and not the wrong thing. So follow my journey. If you hear me, you ain't got to see my face, but if you hear me, a female voice, Ashley Tillman, or sometimes a significant other's voice that's around me, but it carries far. So I appreciate all of y'all. Follow me, D-Fame Famous, Intercom Celebrity, Jonathan Michael Jones, Unlisted Self-Made Music. Self-Made Music Records, D-Fame Famous on Facebook. Nothing but love. I love all of y'all. And check it out. Unlisted Self-Made Music. And then lo and behold, that's my artist name, Unlisted. And then on top of that, got my little money signs right here. See the money signs? Unlisted right there, money signs. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? And like I said, you know, all that good stuff, you feel me? I always got Jesus on my side praying for people. You know, Jesus praying for people right there with the hands. Jesus praying for people all the time. Got fallen angels in the clouds falling down. Cadillac right there is a beautiful subject right there. You know, Cadillac, man. First car my dad ever got me. And always flying with the doves. First time I ever went to prison. That means I went in, I came out, and time flew. My baby mama held me down. You know what I mean? So, and my baby daughter was in her womb the whole time. And when I got out, my baby was born in prison. She brought me to see my baby. My baby came to see me in prison. So Jonathan Michael Jones, Unlisted Self-Made Music, and also anything that's D-Fame Famous material in Phoenix, Arizona, or out of Phoenix, Arizona, that's being promoted through the internet or any airways, as part of being D-Fame Famous. Taking that D-Fame material that people try to defame people with and making it into something that has significance and that can be used to make me even more famous, sir. So D-Fame Famous is always on Facebook. And also on top of that, I got Facebook pages with the same significance. If you ever see it, it's real and not unordinary. So God bless all of y'all. And I love all of y'all from California, Arizona, and Mexico. Check me out. 480-652-8440. Hit me Unlisted. 8469@gmail.com. You guys can always hit me up, call me, whatever. I'll collab, do whatever it is, you know what I mean, need to be done. But put in work. I don't gotta put in work. Just promote, live my life normally, promote my D-Fame Famous line at times, and follow the law, do probation, look after my son, get some shows in, and keep freestyling and keep writing and keep promoting, and, you know, build my studio up with Self-Made Music. Self-Made Music. And shout out to the Tule and the Tribal Reservation members, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. If it wasn't for my moms and them supporting me and looking out for me, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And shout out to everyone that showed me love and respect. D-Fame Famous on Facebook. Unlisted Self-Made Music.